Already know this is Pawn Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know this past Saturday was a great night of boxing. Ryan Garcia knocking out Luke Campbell in the 7th round. Great knockout. But of course, post, people talking about what's next, And talking about the lightweight division, they talking about Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. What about Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, What about Tank and Devin Haney? Teofimo Lopez, Tank. Teofimo Lopez, Ryan. Teofimo Lopez, Devin. What about these type of matchups? But of course, the 4 horsemen. But what about Javier Fortuna, Javier Fortuna frustrated in IG. What about me? Javier Fortuna is also a mandatory to Devin Haney. He's like, hey, what about me? Hey, what happened with here? I'm the Javier Fortuna, Dominican power right here. Mofongo, Plátano Maduro con los 3 golpes right here. No pay attention to me. What happened here? Crazy? So Javier Fortuna took the IG, calling out Devin Haney once again. Calling out Devin Haney, saying he's a coward. Once again, Javier Fortuna been calling out Devin Haney for the past year, all 2020, but of course, he probably don't have enough people out there following him, because when he's barking, ain't nobody listening. Or people just probably don't listen to the Spanish or the Dominican dialect. I don't know what it is, but it looks like a lot of people is not, talking about it. But he's been calling out, and he is in position to fight Devin Haney. So I'm gonna give it to you like Javier Fortuna was trying to explain to Devin Haney in the IG. He's like this, hey, my friend. Why you over there in Ryan Garcia fight, Why you think you're going to fight him? What about talking about that he's going to be next? It's me right here, Dominican power right here, my friend, okay? You sign contract right here. Maldito palomazo. Palomazo means coward. Hey, palomazo, you crazy, Vamos a ver si pelea conmigo. I've been ready for all the year, You had a little shoulder and begging. He called him that his championship belt is a Hotmail belt. Hey, you typey too, Mauricio Surman. Give me the there. Hey, no, I'm okay already. No, okay? I had a fight with Luke Campbell for the championship, and what happened? You begging for Mauricio Surman to give you La Correa, el título. You ain't nothing, my friend. You fight me now, okay? Okay, right here, Dominican Power, my Google, los 3 golpes, right here, mofongo in the house, okay? Yeah, that's the way he's gonna say it. That's the way Javier Fortuna is going to explain this, so you got to understand what I'm trying to say. You feel me? Now, look. All these fights are good in the lightweight division. All these fights are good. All these fights is actually step-ups. Step-up Devin Haney, Javier Fortuna is a good fight. Ryan Garcia just beat Luke Campbell. That was a nice step up. And me, to be honest, that was a great win by Ryan Garcia. But the celebration, come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. It's not like you won a belt or like some undisputed. The celebration was just way overboard. But great win for Ryan Garcia. But the celebration was just way overboard, my brother. It feels like probably you didn't believe that you could have done it. But anyway, it was a good celebration. You put in the hard work to do what you do, and probably you were surprised with yourself that you got knocked down, and you found something about yourself that you get knocked down and you get right back up, because probably you never envisioned yourself getting knocked down. You never felt how to get knocked down and stand right back up. It takes balls and testicular fortitude to do what you do, my brother. And that was a great. You show character, you show grit, you show more than what people was expected from you. And I love what you showed Saturday night versus Luke Campbell. But also, like I said in my live show, I am very disappointed that Oscar De La Hoya trying to say that champions need Ryan more than Ryan needs champions. I think that sends a bad and a terrible message to the sport of boxing, to the sport itself, to the boxers and the fans. Because no, we do not want a popularity contest. Do not tell us that belts don't mean nothing, that belts don't mean nothing. I understand that, you know what, the belts are watered down. It's too many belts, but I don't care, Oscar De La Hoya. You're supposed to be the golden boy. You pride yourself on Legacy Reign Supreme, and you know what? You better keep it consistent. Legacy Reign Supreme. Yes, Ryan Garcia does need champions, okay? I don't want to hear about the bullshit. Talking about that champions need Ryan. I don't give a damn. Promote it a different way. Promote Ryan Garcia a different way. Stop trying to water down the belts, trying to water down Legacy, because you know what it does? It only brings guys like Jake Paul into the equation, into the sport of boxing, and it's gonna bring in more YouTubers, more celebrities, and things of that nature. Okay, come on, let's preserve the morals of belts. Come on. Anyway, Javier Fortuna is a good fight for Devin Haney. I would like to see Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. I would like to see that fight. And I know a lot of people want to see Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis, which is a good fight. I will pay for it. It's a good fight. But at the end of the day, what are you winning? What belt are you winning? What is the prize other than the purse? We understand it's prize fighting, but what is the prize? So no, it's not more important. Ryan Garcia is not more important than Devin Haney. It's not more important. Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis is not more important than Ryan Garcia than Devin Haney. It's not more important than Ryan Garcia than Teofimo Lopez. Who, and matter of fact, Teofimo Lopez is the guy to beat. Okay, just like Sergio Mora said in the Zone telecast with the Zone trying to snub Teofimo Lopez that night. Anyway, I already talked about that on my live show, but gotta add Javier Fortuna in the mix. Gotta add Nakatani in the mix. Gotta add Richard Comey in the mix. When you're talking about these young fighters that still have things to prove. Not trying to discredit anybody, but still have things to prove. And we're talking about a deep division. If we're gonna talk about this division is stacked, then let's be consistent with it. It's stacked. A Comey versus Devin is good. A Nakatani versus Ryan is good. Tank still has to do what he got to do in 135. He only fought Gamboa, so it's not like, oh my God, he's one of the top guys. That we gotta relax. You gotta relax. But Javier Fortuna kind of frustrated, calling Devin Haney out. He does got two mandatories, which is Ryan Garcia and Javier Fortuna, and I wouldn't be mad or whichever one he picks. Javier Fortuna has been sitting there in that spot for quite some time, and I do believe that the man deserves a shot. A man deserves his shot. So Javier Fortuna, Dominican Power, el mofongo, el manguco los tres golpes, is ready to fight Devin Haney. Now, I don't know what is going to happen. There's on a sanction promotion, Machung, Basking, Eddie get it together and make it the fight so it could be good and everything is good, okay? Because he need money in the Dominican Republic. You know, a lot of people put right there, okay? So do what you have to do, everybody. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get my updated videos. Y'all already know. Get the merch, get your sweaters, get your hoodie. Y'all already know I love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.